Hello, yogis. It's Yogi Lingy. Today's practice is special to me because I started yoga because of my back pain. Yoga is great for relieving some of that back pain because it not only relaxes the muscles in your back, but it also strengthens your core. And those muscles are the ones that protect your spine. We'll get started today in a seat in the middle of our mat. Come to the middle of your space. Lengthen out your legs long in front of you. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, lower all the way down to your back. Once you've reached the mat, take one leg and then the other into your chest. Reground through your entire spine, including your lower back, and then gently rock from side to side here. Massaging your lower back, massaging your entire back. Start to draw circles with your knees, going in one direction here. Notice how that feels. Feel free to pause in whatever direction you feel like you use a bit more massage. And then reverse directions to even it out. Come back to the center. Take your arms out to a T or go post, and take your legs out to a shelf. Parallel your shins to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, supine twist to the right. Drop both of your legs over to the right side. Reground through your left shoulder blades. Gaze over to the left. Inhale, lengthen your spine here. And exhale, sink into the mat. Inhale, draw your knees back to the center. And exhale, lower them over to the left. Supine twist the other way. Reground through both of your shoulder blades and gaze over your right hand. One more inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Inhale, bring your legs back to the center, and we're going to flow through that 2 more times. Exhale over to the right. Inhaling back to the center. You can hover your legs or you can tap them gently down on the mat. This is a great way not only to work some twists into our spine, but also to build up those muscles, your core muscles that are going to support your spine every single day. Awesome. Come back to the center. Take your hands behind your legs and start to rock and roll the length of your spine. Give your entire spine a nice long massage. And then gain enough momentum to cross over your legs and come into your tabletop pose. For your tabletop, align your wrists underneath your shoulders. Take your knees hips width distance apart and gaze straight down at the mat in front of you. Neutral spine. Ground through your left hand. On your next inhale, reach your right hand up towards the front of your space. Lift it up. And then if you fail balance here, slowly start to kick out your opposite foot. Lift up your left leg here, like you're stamping it into the back wall. Engage your core. Slightly tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, lift up 1 more inch. And exhale, crunch it together in the middle, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach forward, kick back. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. And exhale, crunch. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, crunch. Replace your hand and your knee. Let's do it again on the other side. Ground through your right hand. Inhale, lift your left hand up towards your ears. And if this feels good to you, start to kick out the other side. Lift your right foot up, stamping it into the back wall. Inhale, engage your core here, tuck your hips under. And exhale, crunch it together in the middle. Inhale, reach and kick. Exhale. 2 more rounds on your own breath and timing here. This is a great way to strengthen your core and also strengthen your arm muscles. 1 more time. Replace your hand and your knee. Walk your hands 1 handprint in front of you. Tuck your back toes under. And on your next inhale, start to lift up your knees. Send your hips back into your downward facing dog. Adjust your position, spread all 10 fingers wide, bring your feet hips width distance. Start to pedal out one foot and then the other. Walking out your dog. Let your gaze fall between your legs and let your head drop heavy here. On your next inhale, come into your tiptoes, and exhale, send your chest closer to your thighs, push into your palms. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, start to roll forward into your high plank pose. High plank is another great way to fire up your core, strengthen not only your lower back muscles, but your entire spine. Inhale, shift forward, and exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Release to the tops of your feet, and take your arms by your side. You can rest your chin on the mat. Preparing for baby cobra pose, plant your hands next to your chest, squeeze your arms towards each other. Exhale all your stale air. And on your next inhale, peel your chest off of the ground. Little to no weight in the palm of your hands. This is a great way to strengthen our back muscles. Inhale, lift up 1 more inch. And exhale, lower down. Gaze over to the left. Let your hands fall by your side here. Mini Shavasana. Relax your entire spine and just let gravity pull you to the mat. On your next inhale, bring your chin back to the center. Keep your arms where they are and just flip them so that your palms are facing the mat. Exhale all of your stale air. And on your next inhale, lift up into locust pose. Lift your arms, your legs, and fly like you're Superwoman or Superman. Gaze a few inches in front of you. Keep that breath open. Inhale, lift up 1 more inch. And exhale, lower it down. Turn your head to face the other way. Option here to bend your knees and come into windshield wiper with your legs. This is a great way to relax the muscles in your back, especially your lower back here. Come back to the center and take your hands by your side, and we're just going to flip over like a pancake to our backs. Once you're on your back, bend your legs, plant your feet hips width distance apart. Walk them close to your glutes, and on your next inhale, send your hips up towards the sky, peel your back off of the mat, coming into bridge pose. Draw your chin further from your chest to allow for easy breathing. Inhale, lift up 1 inch higher, and exhale, roll it back down. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Draw your knees out wide. And close your eyes here. Bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. Melt into the mat. With each exhale, start to relax your legs, your belly, your arms, your jaw, and your eyebrows. Take your hands by your sides, close your knees like a book, and then bring both of your legs into your chest. Give it a big squeeze, and then reground through your spine here. Rock and roll side to side, like how we started class. Just notice any differences that you may feel. Come back to the center. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself the biggest hug you have all day, ball pose. And exhale, Shavasana. Final resting posture. Let your hands drop by your side. Let your feet flop open. Release your breath. Exhale all of your stale air. And breathe in new fresh air. While you're laying down here, notice how your back feels. Just breathe into the parts that feel tension. If you're ready to reawaken, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Open and close your jaw. On your next inhale, reach your hands up above head. Arch your back. Nice big morning stretch. On your next exhale, roll over to one side using your bicep as a pillow. Just notice how you feel. Slowly come up to a seated position facing the fronts. Take a moment here, get comfy, and take your hands together at your heart center. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, relax your shoulders down. On your next inhale, bring your thumbs up to your third eye center. The light in me sees the light in each and one of you. Namaste. Thanks, yogis. I hope to see you next time.